Have you heard any rumors of rebellion in Paris recently?
Hi, Monsieur. There are always rumors of rebellion in Paris. The citizens whisper in the shadows. The bourgeois cower in fear.
Yes, but have you personally heard anything specific? Maybe about a sandwich?
No, Monsieur.
Oh. You sell chocolate to a lot of people. Have you come across any unsavory characters in your occupation?
Of course! One time, I was hiking through the mountains of the Netherlands, and I was accosted by an overzealous tulip salesman. I threw a fistful of Dutch rupees at him and made a hasty retreat.
Would you like some hay?
I can't help but wonder about the legitimacy of Lander's stories, and also, fuck off. But for some reason, his tangential rants don't bother me.
Let me be more specific. We're looking for a person called the Croquet Monsieur. Does that name sound familiar?
No, Monsieur. Yeah, well.
That's all, I guess. I suppose we're done here. I guess it was a little silly of me to look for intel about a rebellion in a chocolate shop.
Perhaps I could help you with something else, Monsieur.
Like what?
Well, you may have noticed that this is, in fact, a chocolate shop. I am of much better service as a chocolate salesman than a rumor monger.
Oh, of course. May I have a chocolate recommendation? I'm looking to buy a box of chocolates for a friend. May I have a recommendation?
Could it be? Am I the friend Falcon? Is this gift for me? Certainly, Monsieur. If you're looking for something romantic, then perhaps an elegant heart-shaped selection from Tuscany would suit you.
Romantic, you say?
I don't feel that way about you, Falcon, but how could I decline such a scrumptious gift?
No, that wouldn't work. Do you have anything that would be suitable for any occasion?
Ah, then perhaps you would like this box of 20 creamy chocolate swirls from London. They are very sweet. Nobody can resist. Yes, those are perfect. Take them, Falcon. Take them.
For pity's sake, Sparrowson, why are you getting so fidgety?
No reason.
Is it because of my intense love for you?
No, it's for my intense love of chocolate.
Cut it out, it's weird. I think those would work nicely, Monsieur Haggleslack. How much are they?
5 francs, perhaps a little steep for some, but I assure you that their quality more than justifies the price tag.
Can we get a discount? Can I get a discount? We might as well ask. Can I get a good guy discount, for being such an upstanding citizen?
I really shouldn't, Monsieur.
I understand.
Ah, just kidding, of course you can! How about I give you these for free as a token of Belgian generosity?
I love you. Really?
Of course, because you are such wonderful customers. We are? Absolutely. One moment, if you please, Monsieurs. I shall go wrap these up.
We never buy anything.
Falcon?
What is it?
I just want to say, you have been a great friend and an inspirational mentor. I have ample amounts of respect for you as a person, and...
Do know that these chocolates aren't for you, right?
Oh.
My heart. This heart.
Yeah, I knew that.
Good. Just making sure.
You're breaking my heart, Falcon.
I knew it. My heart!
Here you are, Monsieur. I'm sure the recipient will enjoy them.
Thank you very much, Monsieur, and thank you for putting up with our endless questions.
Hey, it has been my pleasure, Monsieur.
He seems like a guy that would like to talk about. Now we go to the bridge. I don't know what it would be called. All these fancy names.
Found it.
Oh my god.
I forgot this man's voice.
He has that kind of like high-pitched, annoying voice.
Well.
Yes.
If it isn't the rude lawyers. You know, you owe me, big guy.
I owe you for what?
Yep, my fishing line snapped when I dragged you out of the water the other day. I had to buy a new reel.
Oh,
So the way I see it, you owe me 2 francs for the fishing line and 1,000,000 francs for saving your life.
I do owe you. You did save my life. I don't have 1,000,002 francs.
Really? But you look so bourgeois. Alright, tell you what. 2 francs for the line and we'll call it even.
You saved my life. Fine. You can have two pence, whatever. Fine, here's 2 francs. Consider it a gift of gratitude for saving my life. It's true facts.
Much thanks, bourgeois. Now, why are you here?
Why are we here? All right, we have some questions. Have you heard of the sandwich?
Have you heard of Sandwich Man? He's like Sandman, but Sandwich Man.
He's on the loose with his delicious goodness.
A man called the Croquet Bourgeois. Nope, doesn't ring any bells. That's a strange name, though. Did the man name himself after the sandwich, or was the sandwich named after him?
That's what I'm saying. I have absolutely no idea, but I want to know.
I can only aspire to have a sandwich named after me one day. The Sparrowson. Thick slices of white bread, mayonnaise, cheese, chicken, bacon, slices of sausage, honey-glazed ham.
Stop! You'll give us all heart attacks. You are American. How's the fishing? So, caught anything good? Yes?
Today, not a kipper. This new fishing line is really good, but I've run out of good bait, so it's practically useless by itself.
That's quite an issue.
Hey Falcon, do you think that fishing line would work as the high-grade string Monsieur Trouvé wanted?
It just might. Say, Monsieur Kingsley, since you aren't catching anything, would it be possible for us to take that new fishing line off your hands?
Sure. What's it worth?
Didn't we already go over this fishing line payment business?
Yeah, but that was compensation for the old fishing line. If you want to buy this new line, that's a whole separate matter. Also, I saved your life, remember? And I was polite enough to not rub the fact in your face much.
You did! Fine. So, how much did the new line cost? Don't tell me it was 15 francs.
10 francs.
10 whole francs? There's no way that line cost 10 francs.
You're right, it cost 1, but I added a little markup.
That's obscene!
I guess it is a bit. Tell you what, if you can provide me with some killer bait, I'll give you the line for free.
Wait, where'd you buy this for 1 franc? We could have just bought it at that place. Killer bait, like worms?
Sure, worms, sweets, whatever. So what'll it be? Do you have some bait, or do you just want to pay me the cash?
I have bait. I think I have some bait that you can use, monsieur, or eat. Would these work as bait, monsieur?
Are these fancy chocolates? Wow, yeah, these will definitely work. Okay, so I'll just take these chocolates off your hands, and then I'll give you my fishing line. And the deal is made. Wait, hold on. Now I have a fishing bait, but no fishing line. I did not think this deal through. Oh well. Can I help with something else?
Well, I mean, we gave you 2 francs for saving our lives, and it only costs 1, so you just gotta go buy another one. I think we're done here. Happy fishing, monsieur.
Bye, Monsieur Fisherman.
Hey, you know I hate being called that.
But that's what you are.
Here's your shit.
Take your shit.
Take it.
Come in. Ah, it's you two. Have you managed to gather the materials I need?
Yes, monsieur. The string and copper pot exactly as described. Here you go.
What is this? The fancy kettle? It's made of copper, I suppose, but what an odd choice.
It was a little tricky to procure the necessary items, but with a bit of asking around we managed to find suitable substitutes.
There's a general store down the street that sells string and discounted copper pots and the like. I assumed you would have gone shopping there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us that when we were talking about where to buy it?
Well, no matter. Give me 1 minute and I'll finish assembling the device.
You son of a bitch.
Ta-da! May I proudly present to you Gustave Trouver's magnificent Explorer Extractor surgical device. Trademarked, patent pending. It looks like a pair of kitchen tongs hooked up to a stewing pot.
That's what it is. Agreed. I wasn't expecting something so low-tech and, well, it's bad. It's bad.
Perhaps a demonstration is in order. 1 moment, if you please.
Psst, Falcon. That thing looks like junk. This whole fetch quest has been a waste of our time.
I suspected the man was delusional from the very start. It would explain why he was being treated by a mental health professional. There's nothing to be done, though. Let's just humor Gustav until we get an opportunity to break his legs and cut our losses.
What about my medical debt?
Time for
Break
a
his leg and take
demonstration.
shit.
Get ready to have your stockings blown off, messieurs. Ahem. So, here, we have 1 piece of regular piece of meat. 1 piece of regular piece of meat. Sure.
1 piece of regular piece of meat.
It's a piece of meat to make a pretty meat. Imagine, if you will, that this is a soldier.
Okay. That meat is a soldier. He's crazy.
An oddly shaped and potentially tasty soldier. And here we have a small piece of iron. Imagine, if you will, that this is a musket ball. So our soldier is wandering through a battlefield, not a care in the world, then all of a sudden, BAM! The person has been shot. The musket ball has been embedded in the man's flesh. I'm scared, Falcon. He slammed the metal into the meat like a madman. Quick, marshals! You're a battlefield medic. The soldier is wounded, and you have precious little time. What do you do?
It's too late. It's gone. Back then, when you got shot by a bullet, it was like amputate the part. I think your patient is dead on the operating table, monsieur. He's just a slab of meat now.
Use your imaginations, messieurs. I'm imagining it lightly fried in garlic butter. Okay, no more imaginations. Most battlefield medics would have opted for careful surgery. They would use a scalpel to carefully cut out the bullet. Now I hear you wondering, Monsieur Trouver, surely there must be a better way.
I wasn't...
Well, no more! Behold the Explorer Extractor. Watch as I power up the device. And then as I move the detector component over the meat. The delicious, delicious meat.
Is that thing humming?
It is, Monsieur. When the electromagnet component of the Explorer Extractor detects a piece of iron, the device vibrates and emits a soft hum.
Spousin, get down. It's a bomb. I must say, I'm actually impressed, monsieur. A device that can detect metal beneath flesh. That's innovative. I've never heard such a thing before. It's a metal detector.
Yeah, but why limit it to battlefield surgery? You could repurpose that thing to be some sort of treasure hunting device. That would make you really rich. Hold your horses, messieurs, hold your horses. I am not done yet. You've only seen half of the device's capabilities, the exploration part. Now you can witness the second part. Extraction!
Did that thing just...
Yep, sucked out that bullet like a pip from a grapefruit. Behold, the original piece of iron removed swiftly and precisely from the flesh. So what do you think? Pretty revolutionary, huh? I think that meat looks a lot less appetizing than before. It's practically exploded.
It's kind of like putting someone with metal in their body through an MRI machine.
It's kind of like shooting someone and then reverse shooting them.
Basically. They're like, do you have any metal in your body? You shouldn't go through these things. Oh, you did? Now you're dead. I have no idea what to think. Monsieur Trove, you are a strange and mildly terrifying individual, but I cannot fault the innovation of your device. We shall pass it along to Dr. Falbert and let him decide its worth.
Probably nothing.
Well, I mean, the metal detector part is amazing.
Yeah, just don't rip someone's bullet out of them.
If you could put it at like a lower frequency where you like where they do have those tools where with the metal tip, the magnet tips where it can pull out something, that would be pretty cool.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the good doctor will approve. I'm hungry. Let's pick up some steaks on the way back to the office.
Let's not. We don't have enough money for steaks.
Do we, though? We have like 100 francs.
Spouse, and you're so much in debt. What if I need to pay the rest of your debt? To the doctors. Ah, you've returned. Were you successful? Did you break legs? I hope you broke legs.
Well,
Monsieur Trove didn't have any money. You lied. He wasn't rich. But he did give us something that he claimed to be extremely valuable. Go ahead, take it. He said that you could keep it. What? What is this? Monsieur
What this?
Trove. What this? Monsieur Trove called it an explorer extractor. He said it would revolutionize the medical field. I don't quite understand how it works, but maybe I could demonstrate it if you have a piece of meat and a lump of metal. Handy. Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson, I sent you to retrieve old money. Instead, you returned several days late with this child's toy. Just forget it. Forget the whole task. It was as foolish of me to rely on private attorneys. And it was foolish of me to assume that a crazed inventor would produce money when asked. Keep your toy. Good day, monsieurs.
So do I get a discount on my bill? Dr. Valrit, about that discount? Oh, he's gone.
Sorry, Sparrowson. It doesn't look like you'll be getting your discount.
Well, there go my year's wages. So what do we do now?
We keep it. We have the only metal detector in the entire world. It's amazing. Get back to our investigation to the Croquet Monsieur and the rebels, I assume. We've wasted precious time on this fool's errand. I think it's going to come in handy.
Maybe, maybe not.
Like, we're going to use it in the case.
Well, where do you want to go?
Let's go to the sandwich store that is called the Croquet. Wait, can't we go to the sandwich store?
There is no sandwich store. Never once has there been a sandwich store. That was a joke we made up.
I was just assuming, like, he said it was named after the sandwich, like, is there a place we can go to see if there's...
There's a prison, Baron's house, the R&M Associates, private investigation firm, the bar, the court, the library, and the Louvre.
We could ask the wolf for help, I guess. Seems like a cool guy. I so fancy.
Well, this is most unexpected. Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson, I believe this is our first time meeting without disguises or pretenses, as it were. Ah, but first things first. Mousy, would you kindly fetch our guests some tea? Oh, of course, Monsieur Volpez, of course. Visuals, what sort of tea would you like? Chamomile? Darjeeling, maybe?